whiskey lovers. Okay, we're now past the midpoint of July, and I recently got off my mother-in-law this lovely Glenfiddich tumbler. And I thought I'd use that now to try an old classic, the Whisky Ginger. Now, Whisky Gingers come in several varieties. The most common one known is the Highball. Not named so much for the high glass, but it was at the time the most liquors served with a soda were known as highballs, and that's hence why the traditionally served in a highball glass. But the highball in terms of whiskey was a bourbon or whiskey rye served with ginger ale. Now if you use Irish whiskey, it becomes known as an Irish buck. However, whatever the variations, it's a whiskey and ginger. Now traditionally you use a ginger ale. I don't have any ginger ale. All I've got is good old Saxby's ginger beer. Now the difference between ginger beer and ginger ale is that ginger ale tends to be made with ginger extract and thus is lighter, more subtle, and ginger beer is made with fresh ginger juice and has much more of a kick. Hence why I usually prefer ginger beer. Now in terms of using a top shelf whiskey, they traditionally suggest ginger ale, so your whiskey is the star. However, I like both whiskey and ginger beer, so I might add a little bit of extra whiskey to counteract the strongness of the ginger beer and have best of both worlds. So I thought for the Glenfiddich we would use the Glenfiddich Fire and Cane. It'll have a nice little spicy kick to it that should complement the ginger very nicely. And let's try a different location. There we go. Okay, let's get started. So we'll take the Fire and Ice. Oh, Fire Cane, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying Fire and Ice. Save myself a bit of that. Probably a little overly generous, but there is already ice in the glass. And crack open the good old Saxby's ginger beer. And there we go. Whiskey and ginger. There is no mixing required because the carbonation of the ginger beer will mix it for me quite well. So there's the final thing. You can garnish it usually with a cherry. Okay, they are definitely complementing each other very nicely. The Fire and Cane, because I forgot it was a Peter Glenfiddich, has that nice smoky aftertaste. Delicious. Okay, so whiskey ginger, and so until next time, Sante.